Hello everyone, this is Kathy speaking from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas. Today is the 28th of December 2017. We've got 3 more days to go till the end of the year. And out with the old, in with the new. Welcome 2018. Right, as I said, this is the 28th today, and these are your January readings, January love readings, and if I see anything else that stands out to me, I will be mentioning it. I will be using the Connolly Tarot, which is a deck which I've used many times in the past. It's by Peter Paul Connolly and Eileen Connolly, and I do have a special relationship with this tarot deck. It just speaks to me, it works for me, and I do like to come back to it many times. Now, the Vera Sibilla by Masenghini is standard every month. This month, and when I'm saying month, this reading is from the beginning of January till mid-month, till around the 15th. Now, tarot is not precise, so know that the energies will be playing out a little bit before and a little bit after. This is a general reading, so don't go exactly by the date. Generally, this is from beginning of January 2018 till mid-January 2018. So that means obviously I'll be back for more readings after that. Now, I'm also going to be taking an Angel Answer by Doreen, Virtue and Radleigh, Valentine. It's an oracle deck, and this will be taken at the end, so you will be forming a question, right? And the question hopefully will be answered with one of those oracle cards, especially for you. Now, I would like to say happy birthday to all Capricorn people out there. Happy birthday to all of you. And hopefully 2018 will be, something new. Hopefully with the drive of Saturn, which has moved into your sign, hopefully that will give you the integrity and the truth. You'll be standing in your truth, and you'll be working through the energies for the next 2.5 years when Saturn will be in your sign, dear Capricorns. Now, for everyone else, obviously we've got Capricorn somewhere in our chart. So that means that you will be familiar with your chart if you are able to, download your natal birth chart. If you have the time of birth and the place of birth, you can actually find your own natal birth chart and where everything is placed. Now, astro.com is a beautiful website. It's what I use mainly. We also have Astrolabe, which is a very popular one for a free natal chart. Also, I would like to mention that Mercury has gone direct as of 5 days ago, so around the 23rd of the month. Mercury is starting to move direct, but he is not in his full speed mode ahead. So do give him, I think, around about the 10th or 11th of January, it's all systems go. And a very, very important point here that I have to mention is that all the planets will be moving direct. So we do have a window from roughly mid-January till March, roughly mid-March, and I'm not looking at astrology so intently, because I want to concentrate on tarot, and I know a lot of you do visit my channel for tarot, so this is only a little bit of astrology. So it's just all systems go from now until about mid-March. So as I mention every single time, I'm not an astrologer, but I'm an astrology student, and I do have the astrologers, my favorite astrologers that I do look into, and I study all the details with them. They help me to look into the stars and see what the energies are like, what the weather is, the astrological weather is. So because I have been very, very busy recently with, moving house, as everyone knows, moving house, trying to get organized. This is, brand new for me as well. I moved into a place which is really, really funny because it's an old home, but it needed a facelift. So I've put in a lot of hard work, and that's what Saturn is with Capricorn. As Saturn moved into Capricorn, I moved into this old place, which I've put a lot of hard work into in the recent past. So, and it's really, really funny because, it's funny how we say as above, so below. And I believe in that. I do believe that that works, So I think I will leave it at that. I've already spoken too much. I am going to start with the sign of Capricorn because Capricorn was done last month. Lastly, I had misplaced the reading, so they had to wait an extra day for their reading. Plus, everything is happening in Capricorn. There is a party in Capricorn. So, dear Capricorn, I'm beginning with you. Let's see how we go this month, the month of January, beginning of January. On to your readings, everyone. And before I do that, just wanted to thank everyone for everything that you do for my channel. Thank you so much. 2017 was a wonderful year. I'm hoping to give you a lot more in 2018. I will be here. Thank you so much for those of you who have bought personal readings. It is my pleasure to do them for you. The clients that have bought readings recently will have noted that I am incorporating astrology into my tarot readings. So I'm also rebuilding my website. I'm adding more readings. Skype is on full throttle, yes. I will be looking into more of the social media for those of you that are following me on Facebook and Instagram. And I'm so looking forward to a very, very strong year. A very laborious year for me, I know. Capricorn is all about labor. And we've got all systems go. So thank you to all of you. Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. Hope you're all doing really well. Dear Leo, what is going on for you? Early January, from the 1st till the 15th, in relation to your love life and your lives in general. What's going on? Okay, let me see. There is a lot going on in your 6th house. Oh, the party's in your 6th house. What is the 6th house? It deals with your day-to-day life, your work, your career, your health, pets, your pets. Pluto is there in Capricorn, the Sun, Venus, Saturn just moved into your 6th house. So, what is Saturn all about? Restrictions, putting in the hard work. You're going to have to prove yourself. In 6th house matters. In the next 2.5 to 3 years, as long as Saturn will be in Capricorn, you're going to have to prove yourself to gain the rewards, okay, to receive the prize, whatever that is that you'll be working hard for. Okay, so Saturn just moved out of your 5th house, which is the house of Leo in the natural zodiac, yeah? So that deals with true love, children, romance, joy. Let me see what these 3 cards are all about. Okay, well, we've got the 3 of Wands, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the 9 of Pentacles. You know what? I'm going to keep these 3 cards. And I'm using the the Morgan-Greer Tarot for your reading. So, Saturn moved out of your 5th house, the house of Sagittarius, of course. So, logically, you should be receiving your rewards, whatever hard work you've put into your 5th house, okay? And the 5th house is the house of Leo, usually, isn't it? In the natural zodiac, the 5th house would be putting you in the limelight, in the spotlight. And that's also, it relates to career. I shouldn't say career, but creative projects. So you should be receiving your rewards in relation to that. Now, let's see. Spirit guides and angels, what is the message for Leo? Leo in their life, as well as their romance, their love life. So we've got the Page of Pentacles, right? Page of Pentacles. Pages are all about bringing in messages, news coming in. Okay, and this is earth element. This could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. We've got a few pentacles. So, dear Leo, are you dealing with an earth sign? The Three of Wands speaks of having sent your ships out, okay, with whatever you sent them out with, okay, whatever you invested in, you are hoping for them to come back in now. You are waiting at the bank, hoping for those ships to come in. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So if this is your partner, this is someone who is very loving, nurturing, giving. They are financially abundant, very stable. This is a very strong, stable earth sign. As I said, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And the Nine of Pentacles shows that this person, this individual, whoever they are, again, it shows that they can stand on their own 2 feet financially. Okay, they're stable in all, in all matters. But in relationship, I don't see someone here. It looks as though they're on their own, and they have been on their own. They're very independent. Let's see what else we have. What's beneath the Page of Pentacles? We've got the Two of Wands. And as you can see with the Two of Wands in the Morgan-Greer Tarot, there's this person looking out to the horizon is holding the Ace of Wands. And the second Ace of Wands there is being held by someone else. So this is like there is an agreement being made here. Some sort of agreement for a new beginning. They're both holding the Ace of Wands for their life. Let's see what else we have. Okay, so major decision. Two of Swords. Your crossing card is the Three of Swords. In the distant past, the Nine of Wands. In the recent past, the Seven of Cups. Crowning your reading is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles to me reminds me of the energy of Taurus. Now we've got the World card, Major Arcana. This is in the near future. And that speaks of Saturn. Okay? In the advice position, how people see you is the Eight of Swords. The environment position is the Three of Pentacles. In your hopes and fears, we have the Six of Swords. And the outcome card is the Emperor. Two more cards. We've got the Four of Wands. And we've also got the Queen of Cups. And I believe that this is your energy here. As I said, beneath here we've got the Two of Wands as well. Okay, so this is a new doorway for me. Something new is beginning. There is a new door that has opened for you. Now, through some sort of message coming in, there's going to be a change where you're going to want to invest in this pentacle that this page is holding, right? And I believe that this could be your energy as well, okay, because you are looking at this pentacle. So whatever message comes in, okay, is going to help you stabilize your finances, your life in general. You're hoping to build on this pentacle, right? Now, as I said, with all the party in your 6th house, you may be very focused on career as well. Okay, because we do have a few pentacles. Now, you are at a crossroads here. There is a decision that is necessary to be made. So we've got the Two of Swords, and then the challenge card is the Three of Swords. So your challenge is to get over whatever heartbreak you've been through. Whatever has broken your heart, I'm sorry. Maybe if business wasn't going too well and you were a little bit holding on very tightly to your pentacles. Okay, this is a 4, which deals with family as well. So maybe there's been hardship and holding back in a family matter. Whether it be you or whether this is your partner, I do believe that you do have an earth sign in your life. And as I said, this Queen of Pentacles, she's a beautiful energy. She's the minor arcana of the Empress. So she is an entrepreneur, she's a leader. Okay, she's able to nurture and love and give. She's very giving, but she concentrates very much so on her financial matters. Okay, it's very important. But this queen is very slow moving. She's very stable. She's not spontaneous. She puts a lot of thought into what she's going to do with her life. So in the distant past, we've got the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands means that you're near the end. You've nearly gotten to the end of your burden. You've been through a lot of hardship here, but you still have got the strength to stand up and fight for what you think you should be doing with your life. Okay, as you can see, he's holding the Ace of Wands. Okay, he's holding on very tightly. He's put up his barriers. Maybe some of you, have been fighting, whether it be a relationship that you are hoping to acquire. Maybe you've been through difficult relationships in the past. Maybe there's been a certain difficult relationship that you've been in. Okay? Some of you may have been backstabbed. Okay? Some of you may be choosing between two people. You've got 2 swords there. Some of you may be choosing between finances and romance. Maybe your romantic life is being affected by finances. Whatever the case, in the recent past, you've had lots of choices, but there has been a lack of information. Everything is in the air, up in the air. Okay, this is the energy of Neptune in Pisces. Okay, wearing rose-colored glasses, not having the information, not knowing which cup to go for, which is the right path, which is the right person, what is the right action for me to take. Now, in the near future, you have the World card, and this is the cycle ending. There is an ending of a cycle here, right? Where all the lessons have been learned. You've been through all the lessons. Yes, this is the card of Saturn. And as I said, Saturn has moved away from your 5th house. Okay, you've received all your lessons. Now you should be receiving your reward. The Emperor. Stability. Right? Even though this is a difficult energy, I believe that you are getting stable. You are finding your roots. You are growing roots. Okay? Again, this could be the energy of Saturn. Maybe some of you, maybe the person that you are getting involved with is someone who's been through a lot themselves. They could have their own children, because this is a wise person. This person has been through a lot. But I'm going to come back to that. Let's get back here. So the lessons have been learned. The karmic cycle has ended, and there is a new beginning. But in the advice position, people see you as being trapped. You see yourself as being trapped, but you are not trapped really. Okay? This is all up in your mind. These are thoughts that are going through your head. And obviously, because she is blindfolded, the lack of information is keeping you bound here. So I sense the feeling of the devil here. Restrictions. And again, restrictions. The same feeling as the Emperor here. The Emperor sometimes can be quite restrictive energy. Right? Now, so you feel as though you're bound and you cannot move. Now, in the environment position, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is usually dealing with expansion, with growth. Okay, you are doing a skillful trade where you are being watched by your peers. Okay, but you have got the skill to make this happen if this is your energy. Otherwise, because this is the environment position, and I said we could be talking about an earth sign. Okay, this Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is usually, as you can see, it's a church. It's someone who is building something very important. Building the house of a house for spirituality, for belief, a house of structure, a house for the needy. Okay, so this person, what they do in their vocation can be very, very important. They can be building a structure that is for people who are in need. I don't know why that comes to me. It can be for refugees. It can be for people that need solace, for people. This can be some sort of an institution. I don't know. But I do know that this is a very important building. What is being built here? Your hopes and fears is the Six of Swords. So moving away from troubled waters onto calmer, clearer, more positive waters. Moving away from trouble, okay? Away from difficult times, trying to find your balance. Now the outcome is the Emperor. He's the number 4. So he speaks of our stability, our home. Fours. Fours are the house of Cancer. For some of you, we may be talking about a Cancerian. Others of you, this can be an Aries or a Taurus. Okay? But again, as I said, the Emperor can be quite restrictive. So some of you may be walking away from an Aries individual Okay. I just noticed, I'm sorry about the pause. See that eagle right down there? This is the same eagle that is on the world card, which stands for, if I'm not mistaken, this is Scorpio. Sorry, I was saying that the eagle here with the Emperor, and he's also got the eagle on his head. The eagle is Scorpio, because if we notice on the world card, we've got the fixed signs. We've got the axis Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, Leo. Okay, they are the fixed signs. And the Emperor is a very fixed character. Okay, they don't budge easily. Okay, now he has the eagle there, which says that, you know, he's Lord of the sky. He's got the experience. He can see very far away. He's maybe because the eagle is on his head, that could also mean that his third eye, he can see the distance. Like, he's very intuitive, obviously. He's also holding the Ace of Swords, which says that he's very decisive. Okay, and he cuts through rubbish. He can see straight through you. So this person he doesn't beat around the bush. Okay, he knows his business. He's very, very stern and very stable. So this could be the same person, even though we've got a woman here. Okay, for some of you, this is going to be your new partner, right? For others of you, this could be the person that is moving away from your life, because I believe that you have got the energies here of the Queen of Cups. Okay, and as you could see, the Emperor has got his back turned to the Queen of Cups. Okay, and he's looking elsewhere. Now we've got the Four of Wands here, and usually this is people that are at a celebration, but in the Morgan-Greer Tarot, there are no people here celebrating. Okay, so this could just mean a family situation, a stable, a committed relationship. Some of you may have been in a committed relationship with an Emperor, okay, but it has been no celebration. This committed, this marriage, this commitment, this relationship, this marriage, maybe it hasn't been a party at all. And that's why you are showing up as very different energies. You see, the Emperor is not someone who looks into his emotions. He's holding the sword. He speaks his truth he's not holding the cup, whereas the Queen of Cups does hold the cup. Some of you may have strong water in your chart, right? Your moon or your rising sign may be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, you may have Scorpio, many of you, because we do have the eagle here. Okay, otherwise, this is a very intuitive queen, very intuitive indeed, and she goes by what her intuition tells her. Now, you may be feeling very emotional with this full moon on the 1st of January, full moon in Cancer. Some of you may have moon sign in Cancer, right? And you are going through this. So those of you that are moving away from an Emperor, because we've got the Three of Swords here, and you've got a choice to make, and you think, should you move forward with what your heart tells you or what your mind tells you? Because this is your challenge to get through this energy. Now, for others of you, this will be the same character. There is a lot of stability here. Okay, a lot of stability with the Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. She's very grounded. Financial stability. Okay, independence. a lot of independence. So some of you may have a period of being independent before you actually move into a stable home, solid foundation. Okay, you are hoping to move to something like that because that's been missing from your life. You've had difficulties, financial difficulties. Okay, this is what's on your mind, so you really want to get past this spot. Okay, you want to be open with your heart. You want to be able to trust. Trust. There are trust issues here as well. Okay, and that's why you are feeling like this. So I don't know if I've missed something. Please forgive me if I have. And for some of you, for some others of you, this could be your energy where you are loving, nurturing, giving, right? Right? And this is your partner who is in another relationship with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Right? Because we do have the Three of Swords here. So let's see what the Page of Pentacles, the general energy is the Page of Pentacles. Could some of you be involved with another earth sign, which is a little bit more immature than you are? Could that be the case? And look at that pentacle. That is funny. That is funny. Could that be the case for some of you? Because the Queen of Pentacles did open up whilst I was shuffling. Let me look at this Page of Pentacles. And we've got Justice. Justice is the sign of Libra. Okay, you are hoping to find your balance. So it looks as though this message, whatever this message is that is going to come in, it could be bringing you into balance. For some of you, this is news of someone moving through the through a legal situation. Maybe they are going through divorce. Because I do believe that this message, you are going to receive the message of your partner, your love interest, maybe going through some legal battle. Let me see what the World card is in the near future. Because this could also mean travel. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Again, another Pentacle card. And look at this. These people are like, it's as though they're together behind a closed door. So it's as though this relationship, right? This family situation, there is a door closed on it. There are things hidden that you do not know. Or you are in a secret relationship where people do not know what's going on yet. Okay, it's a 10, which means that it's, you know, ending the cycle. You're going to be, it's as though you are taking your relationship to the next level. Oh, I was going to look at the environment position. And we've got two cards that just fell. No, it's not two. It's 3, 4. Oh, my goodness. I was going to look at the environment position. So we've got the Page of Rods, which is the Page of Wands. This is taking a risk, a slight risk. This is a passionate message. We've got the card of the Chariot. So this is the card of Cancer. Okay. You could be moving, moving through the obstacles. okay, with the full moon in Cancer, or Cancer is somewhere in your sign or your partner's. Cancer is very strong. Now, the full moon is in Cancer, okay? The High Priestess, which speaks of secrets. This is the Virgo Pisces card. Virgo Pisces, right? And the Two of Cups. So secretive relationship, overcoming. There is news coming in of being able to move literally or get through obstacles, and secrets may be coming to light in relation to the Two of Cups, two people being on the same page. So the Three of Pentacles here could be an engagement or a marriage card, right? So some of you may be taking your relationship to the next level. People don't know about it, but the information is going to come to light. And some people are going to be in shock. Others are going to be in awe. Let me see what the Emperor is going to tell me. One card for the Emperor. And we've got the Ten of Wands. So this Emperor is a bit of a burden to some of you, but this is the end of your burden. For others of you, this Emperor has got his own burdens, but it's time to put these wands down, and you do have the ability, or your partner has got the ability to get to their goal. They don't see it, but as soon as the information here comes to light, there will be a new cycle, We've got two tens here. So we've got the Nine of Wands in the distant past, and then we've got the Ten of Wands. Dear Leo, you are going to be putting your burdens down, okay? Let me take one card on the Three of Swords with the Two of Swords and the Four of Swords. So we've got the 2, 3, and 4 of Swords. My goodness. So look at the 3 swords above this person's head. Okay, where's the fourth sword is in the distance. So this to me says that it's going to take time before you get up to get ready for battle. You are taking time out. Okay, you or your partner are taking time out. It is not the right time right now. Not the right time right now to get up and move. Or you have been through a period of waiting. It looks as though with the information that's going to come in with the Two of Swords, the information that's going to come in will help you get through your challenge. You will be in between, but you will be gaining your strength before you can get up to do battle. Okay? 4. Going to take one card on the Queen of Pentacles. And we could be talking about April. So February, March, April. We've got February, March, and April here. Can be very significant for some of you Leos. The Queen of Pentacles. And we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is an offer of love coming in. This is the Knight in shining armor. Very slow trotting though, and very emotional. He does wear his heart on his sleeve. Yes? Now, I believe that this is the energy of Scorpio. I did say Scorpio before with the eagle here. For some of you, if this is your partner, they may have Scorpio as well. I'm just going to take one more card here before I go on to the Sibillas. I want to look at this Queen of Cups. And we've got the 8 of Wands. So these are love messages, flight travel, quick energy, going quickly into the future. This can be literal movement. So these rods, and because they are rods, they're wands, right? These can be messages to you or from you. You are a Leo, dear Leo, you are a fire sign. But we've also got the Emperor here who may be a fire sign. For some of you, as you know, we do have, sometimes we show up as different signs. We may have, you know, Earth in our rising or moon sign, and we may be showing up like that at a certain point of time, in time. Let me look at this Ten of Pentacles with the World card in the near future. We've got Amika, which is like the Justice card. Okay, this is a friend, this is a confidant, this is harmony, finding your balance. And then we've got Emmanuel, which is a spiritual bond. Two people that are very spiritually tied together. And then we have the Giovine Fanciulla, which is the Virgin. So this is like something new. So maybe this is very spiritual, a very, very strong bond. Okay. We do have the Giovine Fanciulla. Now, she's the Virgin. So this means something new. So this could mean, because she's a Virgin, maybe there is a spiritual tie here, not so far, not a sexual relationship between you and your new partner. Okay, maybe it's just a soul connection. Okay, maybe there might be a strong friendship here. Because we do have the Two of Cups here, which is a very innocent relationship. It's not the Lover's card. It's a very strong friendship, very strong bond. Let me look at, I want to look at the Queen of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups. We've got Constanza, which is constancy, something unchanging. Casa, which is home stability, roots. And then we've got conversazione. So, pleasant conversations around a table. So, there is something unchanging, something that does not change in relation to stability. And there are conversations. So, maybe something is wanting to change, but I believe that these could be family members, people from your home, right? There are pleasant conversations about something that is stable. So maybe there are conversations in relation to family matters. Family may be talking about your relationship. You could be talking about this relationship and the stability of it with your family, with your partner's family, or vice versa. If we are talking about business, you know, we're on to the money here. In the near future, we've got a completion here. So something is being built there is a completion here, which it's going to bring the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So maybe this could be, if this, as I said, this building here with the Three of Pentacles here, if this is divinely guided and it is nurtured by the universe because it's such a special project. The Ten of Pentacles says that, you know, it's bound to be a success. It's bound to be it's going to nurture and love and cherish. Maybe we are talking about children. Maybe this is an orphanage. I don't know what this building is. I do know, because we do have the Virgin here, and she's a youthful. This is an adolescent girl. Again, very, very, very difficult, Leo, very difficult reading. So many cards. Let me look at the Emperor. The Emperor, disgrazia. This is the Tower. Yes? And then we've got stanza, which is intimacy. This is a card of sex. This is what goes on behind closed doors. And this is also news coming in. So, news coming in. So this could be a disaster, news coming in of a disaster and a transformation. Right? For others of you, this could be news that's coming in. Right? This Emperor could be receiving the news that is going to be quite shocking. And it's going to bring in transformation for him. Or the news can be about the Emperor coming in that you will find out about. Now we've got the Morte card, which is the card of Scorpio. And I did mention Scorpio before, did I not? So let me take one more card because I don't want to leave the Death card last. And then we've got Leggerezza, which is again a very sexual card. So a card of intimacy. There's also transformation. Look at these two cards together. My goodness. My goodness, dear Leo. Lightness of being. The butterfly, she's free. She's free to fly from one flower to the other. She's light. She's got no heaviness. She's beautiful. The burden lifts here through transformation, either for this Emperor, which could be your partner. And if this is the person that you are closing the door on, for those of you that are closing the door on this person, it means you're going to be a free bird. You are going to transform. Well, he's going to be, he or she, they're going to be a free bird as well. But it's going to be quite shocking. The news that's going to come in is going to be sudden. This is the energy of Uranus. Uranus is going direct on the 2nd of January. So brace yourselves. Leo, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Let me write that down. Wow, let me look at, I want to look at, and I'm almost done. Yes, I want to look at here, over here, there's 2 of Cups with the Chariot. Some of you may be literally moving to go and see a partner. Okay, we've got Donna de Servizio, and this is the energy of Virgo. This is the servant, the helper, the friend. Dottore, the healer, the doctor. Spiritual healing, this could be. And bambino. The baby. The baby, something new. Remember how I said this could be an orphanage or something like that? For children. Okay. The dottore, the healer, and the energy of Virgo. Virgo is the 6th house. The 6th house, which is all about, that's the sixth house is Virgo. It's all about being of service to everyone else. Okay? Nurturing and loving others. Being there for them. For those of you that are literally going through pregnancy with the dottore and the child, maybe it's not going to be such an easy pregnancy, but it's all going to end well. So, I think I will leave this Sibilla. No, I wanted to look at the Justice. Yes, just the Justice here. And then I will take an angel answer for you. The Oracle cards of Doreen, Virtue, and Radleigh. Valentine. So start forming your question. What did you want to ask the universe, please, Leo? Let me look at what this, what's this message coming in relation to justice, which is a new door opening. We've got Il Nemico, the enemy, the snake. We've got dispiacere, tears. And then we've got sospiri, the Three of Wands. So what you have sent out to the universe, what seeds you have planted, you will be waiting on. But here, so the enemy here, the snake, right? He's going to find his balance as well through justice. So there's been a lot of heartache here. If this is your partner and if they are the ones that are in a more youthful sort of an energy, maybe they are younger to you. As I said, they may be going through the justice system in relation. It could even be in relation to children and alimony, right? It didn't look so good, but if we look at the snake as well, the snake means trying to be smart, to be intelligent, but it also speaks of transformation, right? So there's been tears and hurt and regret, and it's been difficult, and maybe they are still waiting on a decision from the justice system, right? That could be the case. Now, please ask your question in relation to Leo. Dear Universe, as you can see in the Morgan-Greer, the scales are tipped to one side. So this says to me that there's been an injustice here, and that needs to be fixed up. One card, please, dear Universe, for dear Leo. For Leo, from the 1st to the 15th of January 2018. What is the answer to their question? What is the important answer? Forgiveness. Forgiveness, okay? Let's read from the booklet. So for those of you that need to forgive, because when we forgive and we let go of hate and all those terrible qualities, those terrible feelings, then it's as though our heart opens up as well and is ready to receive only love from the universe. Without forgiveness, we carry that hate with us. Okay, we carry all those negative feelings in our heart, and then we are weighed down. So forgiveness is the best thing that you can do, first for yourself and then for the others. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. You see? This card can also refer to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. And Leos are very loving and giving people, but we're all human. We all make mistakes, right? So, dear Leo, I hope those messages resonated with you. Please let me know what you think of the reading. I'm going to come back mid-January for the end of January readings. Now, early January, I'm going to be uploading your readings for January to June, so the first half of 2018 love readings, because I believe that, it's the tarot is more clear. The closer you are to the time period, the clearer the messages. So I will be doing from January to June, early days of January, right? So I will leave it at that, my dear Leo. I do wish you all the best. I hope that 2018 brings you all the happiness that you deserve, right? I'm sending you my blessings. I hope that everything goes really well for you. I will be talking to you real soon. Have a happy new year, because today is the 30th of December 2017. And goodbye 2018, that's all I can say. Hopefully it'll be a better year, right? Bye for now, thank you.